As litigation progresses, the judge typically orders the parties into a settlement conference. It doesn't always happen, but it typically happens. And at that settlement conference, there'll be a third person who's not affiliated with your case, a mediator. They're typically very experienced lawyers or former judges, and they will tell both sides what they think about the case from their perspective. And the two sides will work towards trying to settle the case. And ultimately, the decision on whether to settle the case or not is yours, you the client. I will make recommendations to you based on what I feel is right or wrong about the case, based on my experience. And the mediator, again, will do the same thing, and ultimately it will be your decision. Now, sometimes you go into these settlement conferences and the defendants, they don't want to settle for whatever reason. They have their own reasons, and they never offer you anything to settle the case, or they offer you very little. And they've ultimately made the decision for you whether you're going to try this case or not. And that sometimes happens. And if that happens, then we go to trial, and we let those jurors decide what's right and what's wrong based on the evidence that's been developed in your case. But at some point, you will have control over your case to decide whether you want to settle or not.